Howdy y'all, Brian, Indiana Creek Gold, and I have a treat for you all today. Got a package the other day in the mail from little brother. #1 bag. Deadman's Wash Paydirt. His website will be in the description of this video if it's not in the title. It is brand new on there, new arrival. So this is probably your first chance of seeing this dirt. So get on over there and get you some while they last. Y'all, Vendetta Prospecting, go over to his website if for some reason you're one of my subscribers or watching this video and you have not. If you're interested in Paydirt, a bunch of other stuff, coins, silver, gold, specimen gold, all kind of cool stuff over there. YouTube channel, we started about the same time. He's always doing all kind of cool stuff out there, prospecting all over the place. He's getting ready to go to California. We was talking today, out there in Arizona. He's been out here a couple different times. He stayed here at the cabin. We prospected down here at the vault up the road. He came up, visited us Cottonwood Freedom Fest that first year. Go to Miller Prospecting, old Dylan. He has won Vendetta Prospecting, the best Paydirt vendor of the year over there. I know a time or two, and has been in the running several other years, and has been in the top 5, probably at least for 5-6 years over there. I mean, I know for a couple of those years I was up there in that list with him when I was hitting Paydirt hard and being real serious about selling it. But yeah, go check it out. There's probably hundreds of videos out there with reviews on Mike's Paydirt. Like I said, one of the best Paydirt vendors out there, has been proven by the best Paydirt review channel out there. Like I said, a couple times over, I believe, and always in that, like I said, top 5 list, I believe. So go check him out. I know, like I said, I call him my little brother. He's one of my closest friends. We're good friends. So I am lucky enough, and have been over the years several times, to receive the first of a batch of new Paydirt. It would probably take both hands to count the times that I've been lucky enough to get chosen for this. So we are going to make the most of it. Let me get some stuff situated around. We already have some water ready. Going to use our big XP pan for that. I got a stack of pans there. We'll classify it down. Looks pretty small. Material probably going to be really dirty, as per usual. From Little Brothers Paydirt. That Lynx Creek stuff, love that. It's really dirty. So, yeah, let's get the bag opened up. We'll probably just go, plus or minus kitchen strainer should do it, shouldn't it? And yeah, we got some sun shining, and that's been rare. We've had storms and rain moving through off and on. Son Cole called in his first turkey for a buddy today. They smoked one about 7 o'clock this morning. He was texting me since. He's passed on a couple more. I've been calling, going up out on the front deck and out here, hoping to hear one down over the hill, but it hasn't happened yet today. So we'll be listening as we're panning some Paydirt. So we'll get stuff around and we'll be back. Okay, we have returned #1 Paydirt bag from Vendetta Prospecting. Deadman's Wash. Check it out. Got that red southwestern tint to it. A lot of the dirts do. I've got stuff from Nevada and New Mexico, Arizona. A lot of it has that red tint. Said, I think we can get by with the plus and minus kitchen strainer here. I'll get too carried away with it. Totally see what it's all about. Dried dirt clods in there, people. Break those up. Like I said, this is a preview. We'll check it out. No doubt that it's nice gold. We'll use that lip that's got the pan that's got the lip in there in top. So hopefully I'll catch those chunkers. Take these big ones on out of here. Speed up the panning process. Make sure there ain't dirt clods. A little bit. Yeah, I don't know where to chuck that video. Alright, so let's take a look at this stuff here. Dirty dirt. Gotta love it. Nice and slow. Roll that light stuff off the top. Like I said, in this, we got that gold work down to the bottom. That lip should catch it. And we'll add a little more to that in a second. Do a big reveal. Chocolate milk. I would recommend a rinse pan probably. We're just gonna make our dirt dirty. Dirty. We can pick that gold out. Dirty water, don't need to be clean. I would recommend maybe a rinse pan there you can dump off into. We could always dump it off here on the deck, the outdoor studio, what I usually do. But that bigger classification is going to dirty it up anyway. A lot of light stuff on there. I'm blocking the sun here, sort of over my left shoulder. I've been wanting to get down over the hill and check out a spot of gravel that's opened up a lot more after the floods. The east side of the property down here, where you see our staging area all the time, John R. spent all day digging, one day high banking on this side, and it's mostly sand and small rocks, some cobble, and once you dig down the 3 or 4 foot, 3 foot probably, to bedrock, you get in some boulders, you know, some basketball sized rocks, maybe a little bigger. Then clean the bedrock off. But this whole bank on this side is pretty much that material. There's pockets of clay too. But the other side, like I said, we had a big old flood, and it changed the bedrock too, opened up a bunch of bedrock, raised up some big giant slabs, which ice probably did that. So crevasing this year is going to be awesome under the bridge. But I digress. But this last big flood we had washed out a bank really good over on the west side of the property. And 4 or 5 foot from the water line up, about chin high on me if I'm standing right at the edge of the creek, is gravel, like gravel, like we dig up and dredge in the creek. Big cobble, big boulders. So I'm thinking, you got sort of a wide valley, that might be the more of the ancient riverbed over there. It's cut down to the bedrock, and they're on obviously where the creek's at now, all the bedrock's exposed, duh. But yeah, I'm thinking that bank over there and that area on that side might hold some good gold. I want to get down there and dig a few buckets and run through the RPE and pick a spot to set up in high bank and then dredge. Bam. Might get down there this evening still. Was headed down there this afternoon, and thunderstorms rolled through. Look, I'm getting ready to lose a piece. That's nice, chunky gold. Got some flat flakes in there too. A piece of wire. I don't know, that was a piece of grass. Let me two-hand this, and we'll get a little better look at it. Get a zoomed in look. See, I like those flakes. It's pretty gold with some chunkies in there too, almost crystalline looking stuff. Got some character. Awesome. Let's go ahead and put some big pieces in here. Make this an hour-long video. Oh yeah. Boom. Look at that gold. I love those. Look at that. That red tint on that. Probably maybe iron oxidation. Awesome. Y'all, suck being the cameraman. Bad enough panning out, and just suck in the cameraman too. Beautiful gold. Awesome. Get that stuff cleaned up out of there, and for the sake of time, I will work on through some of this stuff, and then we'll come back and have a look-see part way through, and then do a cleanup. Alright, I did another round of the plus and minus, sucked up the gold from the plus, left the other stuff in here. Once I ran it down, didn't even wash back to see what was in there. Dumped some more out, and looky there. That's a good sign. And right here, another dirt clod. Big old dirt clod. We're going to set this off to the side. We get any more of them, we're going to set off to the side too, like this right here. And we'll break that stuff up in a pan and see if we can find any specks of natural gold in those dirt clods from this material from Deadman's wash. How about that? Because I know little brother is like myself. When he sells Paydirt, it is from the dirt that he prospects himself is gold bearing dirt, the actual material that it is in. So you just don't go out willy-nilly and dig dirt somewhere and make up a name. There's a rhyme and reason for it. I said same with me. I dig my dirt where I find my gold. A lot better that way. So yeah, we're gonna set them clods out. And this has been out here on the table since like Christmas time or something like that. It's been there a long time. I believe it, yeah, the holiday Paydirt. So from 2024, we need to get to that bag soon. Probably ought to. I think it's got a bunch of gems and stuff in it, so that'll take a little bit. Might be a good one to do another live, maybe, or something. I need to add some more water, but I'm getting so much material in there that it's going to be splashing out. Dirty, dirty dirt. So we're re-washing it with dirt. And that's another thing. Like you buy Paydirt from eBay, what have you. Let's just do this. I can get away from some of that pile of dirt. If you're panning that stuff out, and it don't make your catch pan water dirty, chances are it's not real Paydirt, or if it is, it's been gone through, or there is a probably if it went through a sluice, or like if we run stuff through our dredge high banker, it's pretty washed off. But not too many people out there making Paydirt with unsearched dredge cons. I think we have a time or two, but definitely giving some of it away. So there's 2 pores in here. Shall we go a third, or think we ought to wash it back? Let's go ahead and give her a wash back. Less chance of losing anything. And there's obviously, you can see pretty good heavies. I would guess probably magnetic. I had a magnet out here. Oh yeah, I do. Everything's tucked up. Everything. But let's do a little experiment here. If I can even get to the magnet. Oh yeah, stuff jumped up there. Look at that. Yeah, so magnetics. Which I found my little mining magnets, little mini, whatever they're called now. Magic Bit Mini, maybe, that goes in the drill, or cordless. Works really good, but it takes 2 hands, so I have to bring a camera stand out here. Look at that. Bam. Like I said, link will be in the description for the website. You can hit the link in the title to go over to his YouTube channel. If for some reason said you're sub to me and not Mike, you should go do so. Beautiful, beautiful gold. Alright, let me get this cleaned up. Might have had a piece slide down there, looks like. Awesome gold. Let's get this sucked up and we'll move on. Alright, we are down to the last of it. This will be 2 pours again in here that we went through. The last one was pretty heavy. So the one before, I just ran it down to where there's just a little bit of black sands in our gold. I just panned it down to where I started to see gold poking through and called it quits and dumped the rest in there. But beautiful, beautiful gold. Awesome bag as always from Vendetta Prospecting. So get a hold of little brother, he will hook you up. Just heard some thunder rumbling again. Excuse me, it's cooling off for sure. But awesome, awesome bag. It's a really cool gold. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Dirty dirt. What'd you do there, Aspen? Aspen is love her new dog. Miss baby to death, baby girl. But Aspen's really good dog. But she is also the biggest baby, like tender skin baby dog I've ever had. Everything makes her yelp and whine. She hurts herself quite a bit. Cats make her yelp all the time, which that's sort of understandable, but boom. Take your time. Got a piece trying to sneak away over there. Watch her water flow. Yeah, and we lost. There it is. Let that baby flip back up here where it belongs. There's soap in here. Piece on the float. Swim, little fish, swim. It's stuck up there on the side. Maybe it'll stay there. Like I said, prospecting soon, maybe even today. I doubt it. Oldest daughter's bringing Denali down. Take her to get her nails cut tomorrow. So, oldest, well, she's the middle daughter, youngest daughter. I guess I don't have a third to be a middle, but she comes down. It's usually fixed supper. So I don't know if I'll get down there tonight. We'll see what the weather brings. You get old John R. Prospecting back down here, and get Brian and Annie on the water. Old Bear Prospecting. locals. Go check them out. It's been about forever since old Rain Man's been down here. But, alright, I'm washing gold down. Check that stuff out. Beautiful gold. Let's get this sucked up. We've got our dirt clods to go through and our big stuff to go through still. Alright, I just washed this back, this big stuff, and hadn't started the video, or it stopped. My finger was wet. I don't know what the hell happened, but look at there. Beautiful, beautiful gold. Awesome stuff there. I've been jabbering and not even recording as per usual. We got our dirt clods there. Let's break them up into some clean water, and then we'll do a snuffer dump with some clean water. Get a look at this pretty gold that came out of this Vendetta Prospecting Deadman's wash bag. Go get you some. There's one bona fide picker in there. It would not go up in the snuffer bottle. I shouldn't have got my fingers wet. Try to grab these without breaking them up here. It's not going great. That's good as it's going to get. But yeah, let's see if he's holding any natural gold in these dirt clods here. Be nice to wash out a big old nuggie. Now there could possibly be yeah, we'll just dump that in there. We just wanted to break that stuff down. Put a little extra jet dry, well, rinse aid. I'm not that bougie enough to buy the name brand stuff for twice as much. Alright. Try to keep this to where we can see. Like I said, and I know Mike, when he goes out and gets batches of Paydirt, is gold bearing material. Of course, this is a handful of dirt we broke down, but look, there's some heavies in there for sure. I mean, sometimes I could go down over the hill and grab a handful of material and you find several pieces of gold, and other times you have to grab several hands full. Alright, let me flip some of these. There's another cool piece. I think that's gold. Not heavy enough, but let's have a look-see here. I already see some, I believe. Maybe not. If it was, I washed it out. I do believe there's a spot of gold up there. I thought I seen one, but my sloppy pen and Light has changed on us. Let's do a clean water snuffer dump best we can here. Let me rinse this pan out a little bit. I'll be back. All right, check that out. Beautiful, beautiful gold. Deadman's wash. Go get you some. All your info will be in the description. I appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully the next video you see will be prospecting. Be on the water looking for some Indiana gold. Greatly appreciate you, little brother, Vendetta Prospecting. I appreciate you all watching, following along on the adventures. I will catch you next time.